Yo, 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 what's going on, gang? We made it. It's Saturday. We made it through one day. Hopefully nobody got on their trading apps or their computers and logged in and wondered why the price wasn't moving. It's Saturday, so we are closed today, but we made it through. Hopefully everybody stayed hydrated, had a drink or 13, whatever your fancy is, ate real well. We got one more day until the market opens up, but I was really bummed out. I was out all day. I went to the casino before I came home here this evening. I was up $300 and I ended up losing 320. So that didn't work out real well. But I was super bummed out because I kept clicking. You guys know me with my obsession with Citadel being there. And I get home and sure as crap, they're not there. But they've been there all day. And I seen a few other things too. I was over, where the heck was I? Somebody put together a whole collage, like 9 different pictures of all the times during the day when Citadel was there. So they've been there all day. Happy Saturday. They might as well stay open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, but they are working hard on a Saturday. You know my obsession with the fine folks over there at Citadel, right? I want to touch on a few things here. These FTDs, dark pools, and this proof of naked shorting. I ran into a video. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll put a link in there, but it's only got about 10, 11,000 views. I think it needs to be watched more than that, but it's mind-blowing, the mathematics that this guy put together on basically the proof of the naked shorting. Okay, so we'll touch on that in just a second. This got me thinking here earlier. I seen this has been blasted all over today too, but just shows what we're up against, right? Citadel spent $100 million on a proprietary computer program to trade based on human emotions. Remember, I shared that video probably a couple weeks ago with Kenny Griffin talking about that thing based on real creepy, where you could see right through his black, grayish looking eyeballs. But anyway, based on human emotions, so the computer is set to trade in a way that brings the price up, then drops it to get people to sell. Retail is confusing the program because we buy and hold and buy the dip instead of selling as expected. That got me thinking. I found this video where I'm going to show you in a second. It's just mind-blowing about it. Inside. It's about 2 minutes long of Citadel being at work there. But can you imagine, let's back up a year ago or maybe 14, 15 months ago when COVID first hit. These guys knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing with GME, AMC, trying to bankrupt these companies, and boy, that backfired. But could you imagine if any of those had any sort of clue that all these people were going to do? Because listen, in their eyes, we're a bunch of dummies. And we keep buying this stock and holding it. Okay, cool. It dipped down. Let's buy some more. Keep buying and holding and buying and holding. This type of action has never happened before, where you got a bunch of dodo birds that all they do is buy the stock and hold the stock. They would have never, ever. This ultimately could bankrupt Citadel, which is a monstrous company, over the entire world, whatever you want to call it. Any AMC, GME, any of these meme stock holders, you're just buying it and holding it. That could take down that entire monstrous hedge fund. It's just mind-blowing. They would have never, ever have guessed that, right? So the more I think about that, it's just like, wow, man, the smallest little never crossed their mind is going to end up busting their ass. If they don't go bankrupt over this, they don't have enough liquidity to pay this stuff back. They're just trapped. But it's mind-blowing to me. That's part of my obsession with Citadel, right? Then I was thinking about that. Then I ran across this little gem here. Take a listen to this here. This is beautiful.
It's the moment investors around the world wait for, the 9:30 opening of the U.S. markets. Inside Citadel's Chicago headquarters, it's eerily quiet, even though this firm trades more stocks every day than the New York Stock Exchange.
Now, 2 minutes they open, so we're about to get going here.
Is there any equivalent of a bell that we're going to hear or see?
I have the world clock up there. That's about it. We're just going to hear the air conditioning above us.
The equivalent of the NYSE's opening bell is just this. Millions of orders that have been waiting all night for the markets to open are rapidly filled by Citadel's computer programs.
How do the books look, guys? So we're pumping through a lot of volume right now. You can see how quiet it is. The phone's not even ringing. Clients are happy. If there was ever an issue, obviously we would spot it first and the phones would light up. We have executed 21 million shares already.
Wow. And we are not even 3 minutes in. Meet the new Wall Street traders. Here, computers like these do the heavy lifting. Citadel's employees with PhDs in applied math, physics, and engineering build and refine the computer programs. And the people who manage the trading floor here mostly look for computer glitches and talk to customers.
They are not making trading decisions. Those are all made by the computers. So they're not making any decisions with respect to whether an order should be filled, what price it should be filled. That's all done in an automated way.
When you click send from your TD Ameritrade account, there's a good chance that Citadel's computers see it. Then they either fill your order or send it out to the Byzantine network of 13 exchanges and 20 plus dark pools to execute it.
Dark pool is really, it's an unfortunate terminology that the industry created, and really a dark pool is nothing more than a crossing engine. Now it's called dark because the whole market doesn't know what you want to buy or sell.
We've seen these market dislocations. I mean, is it fair to think of it almost as a technological arms race?
Yeah, I think it's no different than any other industry. 100 years ago, there were literally hundreds of car companies across the U.S., and there was a lot of smaller companies. Over time, manufacturing became very automated. You had factories, and you had the cost of building a factory went up. We are a technology leader. We make a big investment in technology to stay cutting edge, and
isn't that crazy? Just think about that. We're gonna bust these guys' ass. Wow. Pretty mind-blowing. The whole thing has got me mind-blowing. Just back to this here. Citadel spent $100 million on a computer program based on human emotions, right? Keep in mind this video too, you guys. This thing's 8 years old, almost exactly to the day. 8 years old. Jesus. Just think about that. A bunch of dodo birds at home buying stock. Oh, cool. It's cheaper. Let's buy some more. Mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. This is the most outstanding, beautiful thing I've ever seen here in the last week or two. I was thinking about these T plus 35s and the price stock there too. Down here, I'll just touch on a couple of this, but definitely you guys read through. This is shout out to, this is a new AMC. If you have not been over there, it's really light on members. This post was in there originally, but pretty good little page there, right there. You guys can I'll pop this link in here too, but shout out to this guy. Glitch Crackle, whatever. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name there. But it goes over the whole T plus 35. Look at these dates. This whole coming week is set up, right? 21st, 22nd, 23rd. The only day that doesn't have something fall into place, I think, was the Thursday. But long story short, it doesn't matter. This coming week could be the biggest week of all. It really could be. Take a look at this, you guys. I'll pop this link in here too. Just another outstanding piece explaining all of this to a T. This was very interesting too. Dark Pool guy here for a special Quad Witching Day episode of AMC Dark Pool Holdings. This was posted a day ago in the AMC stock page. Shout out to appropriate elk. Kenny's margin account at MKM Partners is starting to look like a runaway credit card bill. That cracked me up. Ending the week at negative 26 bill, down $6 billion for the week. Good thing Kenny can call his BFF and give Marge more credit. But my Lord, everything's tied into everything. The whole market is down, down, down. AMC is thriving. GMC, it's just amazing that this is just going to bust everything to hell. It's going to be crazy, you guys. It's honestly going to be wacko. This is Stock Curry over here. This guy's pretty cool. He puts together basically a rundown of the 10 best YouTubers, the 10 most popular YouTubers. And he kind of breaks down everybody's opinion into videos. They're pretty cool. Like if you didn't have 2 hours to listen to all the main guys' videos, he breaks it down, kind of the highlights in there. It's actually pretty cool. But he did this one, you guys. It's only got 11,000 views. This was done yesterday, but this needs more viewing here. But it's a basic rundown of that I didn't see it till yesterday. This one here, this stock grid. But anyway, he does all this math and breaks this down. I'm not even going to give it away, but you guys definitely 100% watch it. It's pretty freaking cool, and it's exposing. I don't know what else to take of it. All the math adds up in there, but it's basically, the title says it all, proof of naked shorting. Okay, so read that, look at that, share that if you guys agree with me on this one too, but I think it's an underrated video that needs more attention on the mathematics there. This one too, for all the new apes, I know we got a lot of them. This is another beautiful piece of DD posted on the today on the AMC stock page. Shout out to Anna Slates. But this is a good breakdown for all apes. It goes over short squeezes. It compares the Volkswagen one. It's worth reading even if you've been around, just in case you forgot something. But it's very well done. It's pretty long too, so they did a very, very good job. Again, shout out to everybody, all these Reddit guys. I mean, this is unbelievable to put together all of this stuff, but it helps anybody. Even if I could share this guy's DD, by no means am I taking any credit for this, right? But the more eyes on anything, even if I got 1 or 2 people that's seen this, is pretty cool. Then there's a link here. You can go back to the part 1 of she put this together here. So super duper cool. Let's refresh Citadel. Maybe they took a lunch break or something, or went to the bar. Nope, they're gone. Well, we'll check tomorrow. And then also I noticed too, all those savage, nasty reviews, I think they shut down their Google review section. They got it up to 3.7. It was at a 1.4. Gosh, savages. We got savages everywhere. Okay, guys, awesome. One more day. Market's going to open. We got 26 hours and 22 minutes to be exact as the time I'm doing this video. But that's it, you guys. I have some time tomorrow and tonight. Leave me a comment and a like, and I'll get back with you guys tonight. Yeah, this week's going to be very, very interesting with all these FTDs that's going to start. Who knows? This is exciting. Whether it's coming this week or a month from now or 2 weeks, I don't know. But it's sure a lot of fun, isn't it? And all we have to do is hold. We're going to bust Kenny and his whole damn billions of dollar hedge fund. By us, you, me, your neighbor, anybody holding AMC, any country, anywhere. We're just a bunch of retail dudes buying and holding, or dudettes too, the gals, sorry ladies, but just mind-blowing. Okay, guys, love you. Thanks a lot. Give me a like and a comment, and I'll interact with you guys a little bit this evening. Bye-bye.